All right, friends. Now we have one of the other big and exciting and fabulous parts of our Or Shabbat, which is the sermon, the Dvar Torah, the Drash, and we get a series of aids, things that will aid me, assist me in giving this message of Torah. So whatever it is that you all, the Daled class, have selected to bring to me, this is your big time. What is it that I will be using to give this Dvar Torah, this Drash today? Yes, bring it up. Let's see. It is, I can't quite see what it is yet. It's very small. It is a gigantic Eagles ring that says World Champions. Ooh, yeah, exactly, right? I'm going to put that on my, yeah. We have what looks like the Concord, and we have a tiny little dog.
And we have Ben.
And we have Ben.
Yeah.
Yes, he was volunteered.
Voluntold. And yes, he is involved, but yes, he volunteered.
100%.
All right, grand. So, we are in parshat Shemot. This whole grand story of the very beginning of the Exodus. So, what's remarkable here is that we have this command from the Pharaoh that the baby Israelite boys should be tossed into the Nile. But, my friends, a certain man of the house of Levi went and married a Levite woman. The woman had a son, and she hid this son from the Egyptians for 3 months. His name was Moses. He's 3 months old. He's tiny, okay? Now, when baby Moses got so loud, here, you take this.
Okay.
So as to not be able to be concealed and hidden anymore, she got a wicker basket for Moses, placed Moses in the wicker basket, and sent it down the Nile at the speed of sound. And Moses' sister stationed herself at a distance to learn what would befall Moses. Now, Pharaoh's child, you can tell it's Pharaoh's child because of the ring, it's very fancy, comes and sees, look at this. Hey, it's a baby boy in a basket floating on the Nile. And so he spied the basket among the reeds and sent someone to get it, and then took pity on the child and said, this
must be a Hebrew child.
There you go, hold this,
Okay.
Good job. And so Pharaoh's daughter arranged for a Hebrew nurse to take care of and to raise this child, the Moses child. Thank you, Pharaoh's offspring, daughter, child, son. Now, there is a lesson that I really want us to focus on in the midst of all of this. And that is that in the moment of our becoming this Israelite nation, of us becoming the Israelites, entering into this agreement, this connection with God, the story that we tell every year at Passover, the 10 plagues, all of this stuff, and our greatest prophet who ever lived, Moses. The thing is, Moses would not have survived without the kindness of Pharaoh's offspring here. I think there is a really remarkable object lesson in that, even when the story is all about you and yours and your family and your roots and all of that. What roles do other people play in it? Discounting, forgetting about the mercy of Pharaoh's household would have resulted in the end of Moses. End of story. And yet for that act of mercy by someone who actually is not part of our story, who isn't going to theoretically be delivered, I know they're midrashim and whatever else, it was the mercy and the love and the kindness of somebody who was on the outside, who actually delivered our greatest prophet who would ever live. And so when it is that we think about people who are outside of us, who is the foreigner and who is the stranger in that sense, let us not be too quick to judge. For there are important roles, even when people are different. Their connection and their humanity and the way that they play into our own story can be that much more important, that we cannot ever, ever forget the humanity of other people, even in the midst of our own stories. Thank you, Pharaoh's child. Thank you for Moses here and the basket. And was there another? Oh, yeah, 4 of them. Yeah, you were the 4th one. Thank you. And the ring. So, yeah, that is our drash today, learning a little bit about Pharaoh and about Pharaoh's house and their kindness to Moses. If you brought me an object, you can come on over and pick it up. Great. That's yours. Who brought the Concord? That was you. And who's Eagles? That was you. Amazing. Beautiful. I assume it's not a real one, but who knows? So with that, I will say Shabbat Shalom. We are so glad to see you.